Hello, this is Caroline Middlebrook here. In this video I want to show you a few places where you can go to start brainstorming some ideas for finding some high-paying niches for use with AdSense. This video actually accompanies a blog post which explains a little bit more behind this, so make sure you check that out on my blog. Now, the first place I'm at is a site called SpyFu, and this is a keyword tool which allows you to check the cost per click of various AdSense words, and this particular place where I am is a list of the top 100 most expensive keywords. Now, the actual keywords themselves which are in this list here aren't particularly useful because the chances are that any one is going to be highly competitive and difficult to actually rank for if you're creating a brand new sort of small site. But what you can do is have a look at the niches which are here and then use that to then search for more. So for example, we've got conference calls, loans, almost anything to do with finance is going to be a big niche. This word here, which I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce that or what it is. Lawyers, lots of lawyers here, insurance again, loans, attorneys, bad credit remortgages, student loans. So already with student loans we're seeing a slight niche here of loans, and what you'll need to do is do a keyword research to actually dig down deeper to see if you can find a little niche which you can dig into. So that's one way. Another one is by having a look at something like ClickBank to find products which are being sold which are already doing well. The idea being, if somebody's selling an affiliate product and they're making a lot of money from it, the chances are people are paying to advertise in that niche. So I'm at the ClickBank marketplace here. You can look at any one of these, you'll probably find one. So for example, if I look at sports and go to golf, which I know is a big niche, I won't bother putting any keywords, I'll just click go and see what results come back. There we go, the simple golf swing here. There's two particular things you're looking for. The amount per sale. This is almost $32 per sale, so that's a fairly decent price for an affiliate product. And the other important value is this thing called gravity. You want this to be at least sort of 10, 20, ideally 50 or above. The gravity means how well this particular product is selling. If I come down lower down here, we've got some here, this is paying out $40 per sale, but it's got a tiny gravity. The chances are this product isn't profitable at all. But what you're really seeing here is the niche. You know that by looking at this, by looking at all these products which have got a high gravity and pay out quite well, golf is a popular niche, and then you could drill down from there. So that's the second idea. Another one is article directories. If people are writing a load of articles about a particular topic, they don't do it for the good of their health, they do it in order to get backlinks to their website. So this is a very, very popular technique amongst niche marketers. So the chances are you could look at any single one of these niches, drill down into it, and you've got yourself a popular niche. Now, if you just click on the category name in Easy in Articles here, it doesn't actually show you how many there are. So a way of just doing a check is you can just sort of type in your niche there, and it will tell you just how many there are. There's over 7,000 articles written about cats, for example. And out of interest, if I put in golf, 18,000. So that gives you a good idea. Now, similarly, PLR content is similar to the articles here, eSign articles, except that these have usually been duplicated many, many times over. You'll probably find hundreds of copies of each article on the web already. PLR stands for private label rights, and usually people will sell PLR content on a fairly exclusive basis so that only a few people have copies of it. So if someone is going to the effort of writing PLR content, the chances are the niche is a high-paying one. Otherwise, they just wouldn't bother going to the effort of writing. So what I've done is I've just come to Google here and typed in PLR packs. So I could type in PLR content or whatever, and I've had a look at a couple of these websites. You have to kind of dig a little bit here, but for example, homeschooling, that's a niche I wouldn't have thought of. Twitter, that's interesting. That's become a whole new niche now. Maybe I should resurrect my Twitter guide. Easter, time management, Thanksgiving, there's romance there. So it starts to give you some good ideas. Now, another place to find PLR content is actually in eBay. I'm on one here that I looked at. I just typed in PLR, just typed in PLR here and did a search, and there's quite a few matches. And this first one here, 9,800 PLR articles, 56 books and videos for 1 cent. Now this is actually worth buying. What people are doing here is this is what's known as a reseller PLR pack. You wouldn't actually want to use any content from here, because the chances are it's been distributed hundreds if not thousands of times, and people simply do this in order to distribute their own ebooks and so forth. However, what it does is it gives you an idea of some niches. The chances are that out of those almost 10,000 articles here, there's probably going to be 50, 100 little niches, and if you start plugging those into your keyword tool, you'll find some good profitable niches there. Again, you'll need to write your own content, but that again is a subject for another blog post and another video. So I hope you've enjoyed this and got some ideas for where to actually find the keywords that give you some big money. And don't forget to check out the accompanying blog post on my blog, which is caroline-middlebrook.com/blog.